2 videos already in 1 year. I'm on a roll. And still no sponsors. I'm talking to you, Starbucks.
I'm glad to see everyone's on time, for once.
No need to be passive-aggressive, Gare.
I like Mr. Drago. He's funny.
Step off, the guy's stale.
Gary fills us in that one of his teachers, Mr. Drago, comes into the magic shop all the time.
He's a prestidigitator.
That means he masturbates cattle.
That's a magician.
Really?
I mean, with a name like Drago, at least he isn't a Russian drug dealer.
I guess you shouldn't judge people. You never know when they might surprise you.
Holy shit, Kristen. I'm sure Gary will sleep with you if you just ask him.
I call this story...
No! Come on! I hate it when the very human members of the Midnight Society are inexplicably magic. Meet Todd Marker. One guess as to where his father is.
His father recently died, and his mother worked all the time.
That's right, Dad Heaven. Sorry, Todd. Looks like you're in an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
But if he'd only known what he was stepping into, Todd might never have answered that ad.
So Todd goes to interview for a part-time job at what looks like a disappointing food truck. You gotta love that the trailer he just walked into turned into a full-scale living room set. It's like the bus in Spice World. Tell me you don't secretly know what I'm talking about.
Hands off my fluffy toys.
Todd finds the magic wand, but before he can slowly and dramatically grab it with both hands...
Who are you?
Never mind.
Then he just keeps backing out of the room backwards the whole way without looking, and then he gets on his bike backwards and he pedals all the way home backwards.
Leaving so soon?
Oh, what? Man? What?
Mr. Shandu?
Not Mr. Shandu.
Haven't we done this before? With Sardo? It's not even phonetically that different.
Who have you worked for?
Phil. Phil the Fabulous.
So Phil the Fabulous gives magical makeovers to all of his best girlfriends. And he's most known for his incredible closet escape trick.
In other words, you have no experience.
Shandu just doesn't want to hire Todd.
Magic is not a subject to be learned, it's a skill to be acquired.
Right. Or it's a Bic lighter to be acquired.
Never touch another magician's wand.
I know you want me to make some kind of wand-based pedophile joke, but I don't want to sully their blossoming relationship.
Never, ever touch another magician's wand unless he hands it to you.
Getting to know the mythology. Subtle. So Shandu kind of hires Todd.
Sorry to make you eat alone again, sweetie, but I gotta get back to the office.
So Todd's mom is overworked, and they're poor. Which is kind of a theme in Are You Afraid of the Dark that's developing. Moms who leave for dinner.
The guy's a boss from hell.
I know the feeling.
Oh, I do like her poncho. I'm a bit of a Phil the Fabulous, though.
Wonder what Dad would tell me to do.
He would have told you to do your best and not run away from a challenge.
Just like he didn't run away from the challenge of that oncoming train. Now that's relatable. America? Fuck yeah.
First of all, we'll get the fingers warmed up.
That's right. He said, first of all, we'll get the fingers warmed up. And I'm not drawing attention to it so as to not sully their blossoming relationship.
In the following weeks, Todd and Shandu rehearsed the act.
So now they have an insane montage where Todd learns magic.
Whenever Todd messed up a trick, Shandu really let him have it.
By using really harsh words and not a riding crop. So wait, he's actually like a magician's assistant? Like a blonde bombshell kind of assistant? I thought he'd be like running errands and filing his taxes. Shandu doesn't file his taxes.
I've got something for you.
Oh God, I hope it's a slutty dress.
It's the tie that I wore for my first performance.
Oh, it's 100% cursed.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Later on, Shandu and Todd do their first big performance.
I'm feeling a little scattered lately. Do you think I should pull myself together?
Oh, so Shandu's more of a horrible pun comic than a magician. Okay, their romance is hella blooming.
You aren't the worst assistant I've ever had, I'll give you that.
Later on, Todd returns to the magical trailer to find that all of the animals have been released. And... so, clearly, Shandu has an actual magic wand, and instead of using it, he uses mirrors and makes cakes appear for excitable 4-year-olds. Not that I'm judging.
Shandu. And do.
So Todd, Shandu, can-do's all the animals back into their cages, like a dummy. Seriously, it's like being given 3 wishes and your first wish is for an ice cream cone.
Mom? Mom?
So Todd rushes home to tell his mom that, well, he's probably cursed.
You're not gonna believe what happened.
I believe anything right now.
What's wrong?
I just got a new boyfriend and he died too.
5 minutes before I leave work, I get a new project dumped in my lap.
Oh, no, just busy with work. When does this get scary?
But I gotta tell you about...
Shh, tell me later, okay?
I feel you, Todd's mom. This is Sleepy Town to the max. That was a genuine yawn, by the way. So Todd steals a real tree from home, takes all the leaves off of it, so he can take Shandu's real wand and replace it. Which is insane. Wait, is he gonna revive his dead father? Oh, he just wants to help his busy mom. That's nice. Kind of undervaluing his mom's BFA. So then, a magical fairy woman appears and Todd gets fully aroused.
Unbelievable.
I have a message for you.
A message? For me?
So here's my theory so far. Every time the wand gets used, a dad in another AYAOTD timeline goes missing.
Very weird.
What are you doing?
So, the woman disappears and Todd returns to the trailer to explain himself to Shandu.
But Nazrak told me that...
Nazrak, you saw it.
So the fairy lady is called Nazrak, or Nazareth, or Nazrath. They all say it differently. Anyways, she's bad news.
Nazrak is a demon.
No, she was beautiful.
No, I'm not into demons. No, she was a chick. She was like a hot chick. I swear, with human boobs.
If Nazrak is released, it could mean a return to the Dark Ages for all humanity.
So Todd is straight up fired for releasing Nazrak. Oh God. So the bow tie was literally just a plot device to get him to leave and then decide to come back. That's efficient.
Shandu!
Oh, Shan, don't. The food truck is on fire. He probably left his mini donut machine on too long.
Shandu can't do!
Oh, Jesus Christ, Todd. You dum-dum.
Only let them see what you want them to see.
Honestly?
Where's Shandu?
A silly old fool.
So now Shandu has replaced Nazrak in the vortex, and Nazrak is going to destroy the world, presumably.
Give me the wand.
Least scary AYAOTD villain award. He's like a completely non-threatening senior citizen. I'm more afraid of Shandu's sexual prowess.
Man, you're not gonna believe this. It's all my fault. I didn't know.
What have you done to my tree?
So Todd gets home to explain the insane amount of bullshit that has happened in the last 5 minutes.
Only let them see what you wanted.
Oh, okay. Mom Demon is legit. Turn into more things.
Can't escape my magic.
Phone Demon! Yes! More! This is like a horrible sequel to Nightmare on Elm Street.
Shandu? Is that you?
So now, Shandu is in a toaster, which is the vortex, as we all know.
Remember the rules of magic, Tom. Use them.
Oh God, I didn't go over the rules. Rule 1, there are no rules. Rule 2, don't touch my wand. Rule 3, doves before gloves.
Give me the one.
I know the rules, Nazrak. You can't take it unless I hand it to you.
Oh man, it even sounds like Todd is bored by what's happening.
I could force your mother to convince you.
Come on, Nazareth. Nazrak, I know the rules, and I'm gonna use the rules on you to send you back to the vortex, Nazarath. Ha ha! Okay, that's spooky now. That's spooky. Stop it now.
I've waited centuries, and now it's mine.
Oh, so he gave Nazareth the tree. So a demon, a shape-shifting demon who can move through universes and worlds, can't tell the difference between a plastic tree from HomeSense and a working wand.
Only let them see what you want them to see.
Be gone!
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Mirror. Come on.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, Shandu.
Actually, I should be apologizing to you.
I accidentally killed your mom downstairs. I thought she was a demon. Bye.
I'll leave you with just one more rule. Magic rule number 4.
Cocaine before oxy. Feeling quite foxy. Oxy before cocaine will melt your damn brain.
And that's the last Todd saw of the old magician.
And that's the last time we let Gary tell a story. I give The Tale of the Magician's Assistant 4 random magician rules out of 6 random magician rules.